Good morning.
If someone asked you the question, who is your lamb, how would you respond? Most of us wouldn't really think in those terms. But for the Israelites, the lamb meant life or death. Notice, when John the Baptist seeing Jesus coming, he didn't call him teacher, Lord, or even master. He said, "Behold, the Lamb of God, who came to take away the sin of the world." We know Jesus is the Lamb, but what does that really mean for us? To answer that, we need to go back to Exodus chapter 12, when the Israelites were still being held in Egypt. At the time, God was sending plagues against Egypt through his servant Moses. But even after 9 plagues, the Pharaoh of Egypt would not let the Israelites go. So God declared one more plague, one final plague. Every firstborn of Egypt, from the highest rank to the lowest, would die. God, being ever so gracious, gave a way for his people to be saved from his wrath. And that was through the command of the Passover lamb. The Passover lamb had several requirements, and I have a list of 7. Number 1, the lamb had to be perfect, without defect, had to be healthy. Number 2, the lamb had to be chosen carefully. And number 3, the lamb had to be slain at a time called Ben Ha-Abrim, which in Hebrew means between the evenings. It was a time between sunrise and sunset that sacrifices were made. Number 4, the lamb's blood had to be applied to every doorpost of each household. And God, seeing the blood of the lamb, he would pass over that household. Number 5, the bones of the lamb could not be broken at all. Number 6, the lamb was eaten with bitter herbs and spices to remind them of the bitterness of their suffering and sin in Egypt. And number 7, nothing of the lamb could remain. Not a single thing. It had to be entirely consumed. For the Israelites, they repeated this every year in celebration. But it started out as a way to protect them from death. For us, Jesus is our Passover lamb, and he fulfilled every single one of these requirements. Starting with number 1, he was perfect, sinless. No deceit was found in his mouth, and he was innocent as a lamb. Number 2, he was chosen by the Father before the creation of the earth to save us, the human race, from ourselves. Number 3, Jesus died at the exact time of Passover, at 3 o'clock, in between sunrise and sunset. Number 4, all who believe in Jesus' sacrifice and his blood spread out for us are saved from God's wrath. Number 5, Jesus' bones were not broken, even though the Jewish religious leaders asked the Roman soldiers to break their legs. They broke the 2 legs of the 2 people that were on the cross beside him, but not his. Number 6, he bore the bitterness of our sin and died and suffered the death that we deserved. Number 7, it is finished. Nothing can be added, nothing can be taken away from his sacrifice for us. He completed all these things, fulfilled the law for us because we could not. So we can live a new life dedicated to him. So as we come around this table this morning, I want you to remember the Lamb. His body, perfect, sinless, and his blood poured out for us. The Lamb of God, the perfect Lamb of God for us. So I want to ask you this question again. Who is your Lamb? For the answer,